For most people, they have limitations on what they would do for love. For me, what wouldn't I do? The problem was, I was running out of ideas. So, sometimes, that means you have to put your fate in more experienced hands. Typically, this is a good idea. Unless, of course, those hands happen to belong to Hannibal Lecter.
Seriously, dude, that was the best thing I've seen all week.
Yeah, even for you, man, that was ridiculous. I've never seen anyone go to such extents just to impress a girl.
Do you think Peggy even noticed? Was she even looking?
If my calculations are correct, whether she noticed or not, she's about to see something in about 30 seconds.
Seriously, fearless, man.
You know, I didn't consider the variable possibility that Dan, he's about as sadistic as Skeletor. Well, hey, I see the sickly color faded from your face. I can only presume you're feeling a little better, buddy, right?
Spick. Freaking.
Way to go, champ.
Thanks.
You're a sick person. You know that, right?
Not as sick as you just were.
What's it smell? I don't know, but it reminds me of the time I ate the worm. You know, tequila. Oh, Peggy, you haven't lived until you've had a bad tequila story.
Hey, little bud. What's with the, face paint?
Oh, didn't you hear me cheering for you at the wrestling meet?
Oh, weren't you the one yelling, give him the chair?
Yeah, that was me. But, I can't get this stuff off now. I swear the bottle said water soluble, but it's almost like somebody switched the bottle on me or something.
What the heck is that?
Shh, shh, shh. Hey, buddy, why don't you try this on? That'll get the paint off for you.
Thanks.
Wait, don't just dab it. Really work it into those pores. Yeah, that's
It's kind of getting warmer. Is that normal?
yeah.
Ah!
Whatever you do, don't put water on it.
You're a sick person. You know that, right?
What? It's not like it's a real chemical burn or anything. They'll be fine in a couple hours. And hey, it's not like I lied. I mean, it will get the paint off.
What's the deal with that, anyways?
Who, Ken?
Yeah.
Get this, all right? I first heard about him reading Universities, Myths, and Legends. You see, I started out reading about the necromantic practices of the East Indian Kalema tribe.
Okay.
And how they're slowly infiltrating all of our Ivy League schools, right? And the next thing you know, his picture pops up. Yeah, apparently he's the ultimate super senior. He's been coming here for over a decade.
A decade?
Yeah.
What the crap?
Get this, he actually likes it. Yeah, weird, right? Whacked out. Yeah, apparently this is the third time he's taken this class alone.
Third? Did he fail or something?
No. He actually likes it. He's aced the class twice. And now this time around, he's not even supposed to get credit for it. But back when he was student body president a few years back, he wrote some new university bylaws and guidelines and things of that nature. And left himself some loopholes. Pretty smart.
Genius.
Yeah.
So that's it? He just goes to class?
Definitely not. Ken actually used to play sports here until they made a rule against it.
Yeah, it's called Article 121, Section 12B of the WIAC law book. It's written just for him. It's also known as the Ken Ban.
Yeah, according to the ban, he's too old to even play anymore. I think he still plays intramurals though. He has a bunch of records, but I'm pretty sure most of them are under assumed names.
I believe it.
His face fills half the trophy cases around campus.
That's insane.
Now, you think that's insane? Get this. Just guess how many student organizations he's involved in.
I don't know how many.
All of them? Yeah. One semester, he was just bored, so he went and created 5 organizations just as a joke. Let's see. The Association of Basket Weavers, the Drunken Self-Defense Club.
The United Federation of Lumberjacks, and the ever-successful Adopted Third-Party Candidate Program.
Hey, let's not forget about the all-important Dog Deciphering Society.
Are you kidding me?
No, I was on my way to Fitness Water Awareness.
Oh, that's right. He created 6 organizations. Sorry.
Anyway, I was on my way to class, and I stumbled into the wrong room. Did you know that Lassie didn't give a damn about Timmy? If it weren't for all the sausages they were feeding her, Timmy would still be in that well. And she is a he.
Dan, you're in Yafki's seat.
Yeah, what's he gonna do? Move me? Okay.
Good morning, class. How is everyone? Joey, you look a little under the weather. Are you feeling well today?
Okay, there are some things that have always bothered me about this guy.
How do you mean, Joey?
Well, for example, he's never taken attendance, but he knows all of our names. Don't you find that strange?
Not really. Haven't you ever heard of the internet? You can really find anything on the net these days.
Okay, well, what about his unnatural obsession with this class?
Hey, that just shows he's a good professor. If people don't have any passion for their job, they need a new one. And if that comes with a level of insanity, well, so be it.
Yeah? How about the fact that he never uses the door? He just pops up and says, hello. I've never seen him walk through the door. Have you?
Yeah, you might have a point there.
So, I'm assuming everyone is ready for the test today, right? I'm just kidding. Gotcha. It's tomorrow.
You're a sick person. You know that, right?
Do you think we're gonna be able to pull off Q Plan 5C in this class?
I don't think so, man. There's not enough people here to not make it obvious. Looks like you're gonna be on your own for this one, buddy.
Can you at least help me study tonight?
Not enough time.
It has been 28 days already.
Now, I know all of you have been keeping up with the material. And now that you've all finished Edward's sermon, Sinners in the Hands of an Angry God, I am going to give you an entire day to study for the test tomorrow. So, I'm going to let you all out early today. I'm going to send you on your way. And I hope you all have a whole lot of fun.
Hey, man, I'm never gonna get. Ow. I don't suppose that you've done the reading, have you?
Actually, I have. What else am I supposed to do when I'm running?
Aren't you worried about running into people?
Not really. I'm more concerned with running over people.
That's it. Hey, Ashley.
What's up, Joey?
I was wondering if we could get together and maybe go.
Hold that thought. Megan? OMG.
Have a little trouble finding a study partner, buddy?
Yeah.
You know, it's pretty sad. Your luck is worse than Worm from Rounders. Minus the jail time. Good luck, buddy.
Thanks.
You see something you like, American Pig Dog?
Yeah, I know that you totally despise me, but.
No, Joey. I do not despise you. I completely and utterly hate you. There is subtle difference, no? And frankly, I am quite offended that you have not yet asked for my assistance with your studying.
Oh, well, so you'll help me study?
No! Daft, boy! Daft! You not listening? I hate you! Oh.
I knew it was a bad idea as soon as it entered my mind, but that hasn't stopped me before. And besides, past experiences can't prove the future, right?
Hey, Ken. I really haven't gotten a chance to read the material, and I was wondering.
$50.
What?
Listen, you need to study in a study session, and you're running out of people to ask.
And who better than to help you out than the one guy who aced the class twice? $50.
$50? No way.
Fine, 25.
No way.
Fine, your choice.
All right, fine. 25.
All right, let's do it.
Oh man, the whole thing is really complicated.
Listen, it's not complicated once you get around the wordiness of it, okay? Let me show you. All right, look here. For example, the manifold and continual experience is only transferred by the perpetual organization of the situation at hand. Hey, what's up? How you been?
Good. How have you been?
I'm been
Haven't
good.
seen you in a while.
I know.
Give me a call sometime. You have my number still, right?
Yeah, I still got it.
Who's that? She's pretty hot.
Yeah, you see it there too. Anyway, the manifold and continual experience is only transferred by the perpetual mode of the situation.
Hi. How you doing? We still on for tonight?
Yeah, of course we are. You know I already cleared my schedule for you.
Oh, you are so sweet. Well, then I guess I'll see you tonight.
All right, I'll see you.
All right.
Who was that? And what are you doing?
Clearing my schedule. Hey, Simone. Hey, look, baby, I can't make it tonight. Something came up. I tried to get out of it, really. Yeah, maybe we can get together next week. All right. Thanks for understanding. All right, bye. Can't pass up a sure thing, Pippin.
Wow. I seem to have had a lot of misconceptions about you. What does that mean, continual experience?
All right, listen. Continual experience means an ongoing process of certain events.
Where is that you?
Hey, how you doing?
Why didn't you call? You said you were going to call. I don't understand why you didn't call, Kenny. I miss you. I mean, I drew a picture of us. Look, we're married. Dun, 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 dun. And you're sleeping when you look most peaceful.
Wait, this is my apartment in the background, but you've never been to my apartment.
Well, you have this little tendency to leave your window unlocked, and there's this perfect tree that goes right up to the 3rd floor. And while it was a bit of a leap, but I made it onto the balcony, I only fell twice.
Well, you know, I've been really busy, you know. In fact, I'm actually helping my friend Joey study right now, so I should really get back to that. But, you know, I'll call you later.
Okay, oh, Kenny, you're such a giving person.
I know. Excuse me. What a freak. Excuse me. Hey, Marcus. Yeah, dog, we need to change the locks again. I just figured out why our deodorant and socks have been disappearing. Yeah, it was her. Again. You were right. All right, man, I gotta talk to you later. Make sure, get those locks changed, man. I don't want this to happen again. Yeah.
Dude, how did you get her to go away? That was awesome. You have to teach me.
Joey, let me lay it out for you. What you just saw there was 14 years of careful observation and trial and error.
You mean you've been watching them since they were in kindergarten? You're a sick person. You know that, right?
No, you dumbass. For 14 years, I've been generally observing women. Plus 2 semesters of women's studies didn't hurt either. See, at any given moment, you can sweep any woman off their feet.
Yeah, okay, Hitch.
No, I'm serious. But, seriously, you don't have what it takes to get Peggy.
What would it take?
$25.
I'm beginning to see a pattern here.
Alright, man. Now, rule 1. Only let them think that you're being yourself. What? See, you gotta come off as genuine, you know what I'm saying? Because if you go in there just being yourself, you're gonna get shot down. Trust me, you're not as nearly as interesting as you may think you are. You gotta become interesting and believable, Captain Humor Hopper Easy.
Hey, I panicked.
Okay, anyway. Rule number 2 is all in the approach. Direct is best. If you want the woman's number, then make sure you get her phone number. If you want a little more, and I know you do, ask for her phone number.
Okay, I guess.
Okay, now, rule number 3, and this is the most important rule. Follow through. Don't ask for the girl's number unless you got the stones to actually call her.
I could do that.
Oh yeah? Prove it.
Okay, how?
Talk to her right there.
Her?
Mm-hmm.
She's way out of my league.
Duh! Every girl's out of your league. But the key is, you gotta make her think that she's not out of your league.
Interesting people. Are you done with the paper?
Oh, yeah, here you go.
Thanks. There's supposed to be an article about me in here. They said it was going to be in this issue. It's not here. I don't see it.
Well, what was it about?
Oh, I'm involved in a TV show on campus, Cable 19.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, if you want to, know more about it, I could get some coffee with you or something sometime.
I don't know if I could do that.
Well, why not?
You see, I have a boyfriend, and Mac and I are pretty serious.
Mac?
Yeah.
She called him Mac, and I quickly realized why. Hey, you! Calling him a boyfriend was a bit of a misnomer. He was really more of a truck. Get away from girl!
Hey, Mary, how y'all doing? Long time no see.
Hi.
Hi. Hey, y'all want some lunch? It's on me.
Oh, sure.
Food. Come on, let's go.
What the hell? Found you lying here unconscious. And I woke you up with this.
You just carry smelling salts around with you?
No, well, not usually. I got these from the teacher's lounge. But hey, it worked.
Yeah, thanks, I guess.
As you should recall from your reading, it is no security to a natural man that he is now in health, and that he does not see which way he should now immediately go out of the world by any accident, and that there is no visible danger in any respect to his circumstances.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, Joey, you look like hell. You should really take better care of yourself. But on a deeper note, just because your circumstances are looking good does not mean you're going to have a good outcome. And that works both ways, my friend.
Wow, that's deep.
Yeah, I do have my moments. Speaking of Edward Sermon, I think I saw one of your classmates, a Miss Rosenthorn, reading it over in the library.
Wow. Hey, thanks.
Joey, are you okay?
She knew my name. Yeah, I've had better days.
You should sit down. Have a seat.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
What happened to you?
Well, it all started with Semi and Mac, and Enough about me. What are you doing?
Well, I had some time in between my Treating Hysteria 356 and my independent study of dissociative identity disorder, so I just thought I'd do some light reading.
Wow, that sounds interesting. What are you reading?
Well, let's see. This here is the Iliad by Homer. This is the Tao Te Ching by Lao Tzu. This here is A Tale of Two Cities by Dickens. This is my 4th time reading it. This one is the Torah in its original Hebrew. And this is Edward's sermon. Did you know that the Presbyterians didn't actually think that Jesus died? They also thought...
Joey! Well, I see today doesn't look much better than yesterday. Your countenance still sickens me. Maybe you'd like to take a day to recuperate and, I don't know, come in tomorrow early and take the test?
No. I think I'll be fine. But thanks.
How's the other guy look?
That was the first test I ever got a perfect score on. My mom has it framed above my bed in my old room. They did a really nice job on the matting, but I digress. It's funny, to this day I can still recite that sermon from memory. No thanks to the love doctor.
Hey, I want my money back.
Sorry, no refunds.
Hey, quiet down.
The manifold and continual experience of the world in all ages shows this is no evidence that a man is not on the very brink of eternity and that the next step will not be into another world. The unseen, unthought of ways and means of persons going suddenly out of the world are innumerable and inconceivable. As strange as Professor Tim Legal is, when you're right, you're right. From the way that day started, I could have never predicted that outcome.
E-Clap is a Black Folio Studios production.